What is the number one struggle, issue, problem that all of us sooner or later, if we are in networking, are going to face? And how can we actually solve it by one simple mindset shift? That's my topic today. I'm excited you're here. Hello and welcome. In case we haven't met before, my name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you today, as you can see, from out and about again. Please don't be shy, whether you're tuning me live or on the replay. Do say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can circle back around and say hi. I'm looking forward to be able to do that. So I'm going live here on my page, giving you tips and tricks on how to take your business to the online space, to turn it into a digital business, so you can actually build a successful, sustainably successful business here in the online space, and you can enjoy the journey, right? Because it's not something that happens overnight. It is a journey that we embark on, and I'd love for me to be able to be a little bit of your tour guide here, okay? So let me know you're here, and so I can say hi. I'm looking forward to that. So what is, in your opinion, or in your experience even, the number one struggle, issue, problem that sooner or later, at some point, everybody in networking faces? Because I'm going to give it to you according to my opinion and experience, but I would love to know yours, right? So to me, what I ran into when I first got started quite quickly actually was, who do I talk to today? Where do I find new people to talk to today, right? And depending on, your circle of influence, how big your family is, how large your circle of friends is, that might take you a few weeks, a few months, maybe even a year or so. But at some point, we all face it. Would you agree with me? Let me know, right? And here's the thing, because I have a lot of conversations and I enjoy each and every one of them, and if you want to have a conversation with me, drop convo down below and I'm happy to reach out to you so we can get together as well. But here's what I hear quite often, and that is, I need to sell, I need to recruit. Katrin, you need to understand, I need to put food on the table, right? And I get it 100%, right? Maybe you actually need to, maybe you're a bit struggling actually to keep your rank, or maybe you're even looking at rank advancing so you can put more and better quality food on the table, maybe hopefully soon, right? So I get it, but I would like for you to pay attention to how we phrase that, and also how you think about that in your head. Because here's the thing, as long as it's I need to, I want, I'm looking for, here's what I need to get from a conversation, here's what I need to achieve every single day, right? That is all about me. Can you feel that? And that's actually leading into the mindset shift a little. But let me retract just a little bit, because what I also hear quite a lot is, obviously I'm doing a live video here right now, and I still remember how I used to struggle, just how scared I was of going live, right? I put my first live video off for over a year. My mentors kept telling me, Katrin, you want to do a live video? And I'm like, well, no, I don't want to. No, I'm from the Bavarian forest in Germany. We don't do a live video, right? Let me know whether you can relate to that. And I actually did a little, I've got a playlist of live video tips for you. So just go to my video tab. I'm sorry, there's something going on around me here, but everything's looking fine for the moment, so I can continue hopefully with my live video. It's the beautiful thing about lives, right? So what you can do is, you can actually go up to my videos and you're going to find a video playlist there that tells you tips and tricks on live video. So if that's where you're at, where you're like struggling, you don't really know how to get started, it'll give you plenty of tips and also a few topic ideas so you can get started on the right foot, okay? So check that out and let me know how you like it. But here's the thing, what I often hear is like, I'm just too scared to go live, right? What is my, I'm scared of what people might think of me. I'm scared of what people might say about me. I'm scared of making a fool of myself. Here again, can you hear it? It's all about me, right? Because I want to be seen as a professional. I want to be seen as somebody who can bring value to the table, right? And we all can, by the way, which is the beauty, because we all have a unique gift for this world, right? So this is awesome. So whether it's you're wanting to achieve something, or whether it's you're actually scared to do something that you know might be beneficial for you to actually move the needle forward, it is all about us. It's all about you in that case, right? And that's not really, in my opinion, a great place to come from when you start writing your email, when you write a blog, when you do a live video, when you write a post, when you do a story, right? So here's the mindset shift that is going to make all the difference. And it's so simple, and it's easy not to do as well. So here's my mindset shift. And when I shifted from it's all about me, here's what I want, here's what I'm scared of, here's all about me, to okay, and here's my mindset shift, how can I help the person that I would love to have on my team, that I would love to have as a customer, not because it's about me so I can rank advance, but because I know I have a system that's going to help them advance in their own life, right? So as soon as I shift it from it's all about me and here's what I want and here's what I need and here's whatever about me, and actually I shifted the focus to how can I help somebody today, and not just anybody, but my perfect prospect, right? And if you have your perfect prospect dialed in, why don't you write it down below so we know who your perfect prospect is? Have you ever thought about this before? Or do you need a little help with that? Let me know as well. I'm happy to give you a hand there, because that's really a huge shift. It's so helpful when you're scared of doing something to not do it for you, but to do it for somebody else. Have you ever done something for your child that you were scared of, but you didn't even think about it, whether, you know, how you were feeling about it, because you just have that inner obligation to help your children, right? And I'm not going to say that your team members and customers are children, not at all. But I hope this sense of obligation that we have when we have a solution to real people's problems, to tell people that we have this, right? So they can actually make a choice whether they want to have a conversation with us, whether they want to see what it is that we have, right? So let's make that mindset shift, and that's what's changed everything for me. Absolutely. So before you post, before you write your blog, before you do a live video, before you do your next Facebook or Insta story or whichever platform you might be on, think about this. Is this serving my perfect prospect? And if you're not sure, here's 3 categories that your content wants to be in to actually be serving your perfect prospect. Okay, so category number one is it entertaining them? Meaning, is it going to put a smile on their face? We all can need that at the moment, more than ever, right? So is what you're about to do going to put a smile on somebody's face? Or not somebody again, but your perfect prospect. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is it going to empower them in any way? Right? Is it going to empower them? Is it going to strengthen their back? To motivate them as well, right? To do things that aren't necessarily within the comfort zone, but we all know we got to do them, right? To move the needle forward in our businesses. So that's number 2, entertaining, empowering. Number 3 is educating them. Maybe there is something that you've just learned that you found very, very helpful. How about you turn around and educate your perfect prospect on this, whatever that might look like for you, okay? So one of these categories your content wants to be in, or rather you want your content to be in one of these categories to actually ensure that it's going to serve your perfect prospect. Hope this makes sense. Let me know, right? And here's the thing, and how this mindset and this thinking about this is going to shift things for you really quickly, can happen really quickly, is it's going to create conversations. It's going to create people who are looking forward to your content, who can't wait for you to go not live next time, who are like on the edge of their seats about your next blog article that you're going to write, or the next email that they're going to get from you is, what is she going, or what is he going to talk about next time, right? That's what you want to create, because that's like the prequel, if you wish, to having a real conversation, right? That is when your content starts doing the talking for you, so you don't have to have a one-on-one with everybody, but you will have your content working for you 24/7 while you can be busy living your life, enjoying things, right, in your life, and still your content is doing the talking for you. It's very, very powerful, and I would really love for you to enjoy that and experience that. So, and that is at the end of the day what's going to solve the number one problem. So you're no longer looking, worrying, thinking about where might my next prospect come from, where might my next lead come from, but you actually have people following you, you have people who are looking forward to hearing from you, and you have people actually coming to you for more information. That is, my friends, when you can start taking the conversations into Messenger and really start having those conversations that can truly impact somebody's life for the better. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Again, if you want to have a conversation with me, more than happy to. Just drop the word convo down below. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether it was live or on the replay. Have a great day. Enjoy taking your business into the digital world. It's absolutely possible. It's a beautiful thing to do, and I'm happy to be a bit of your journey and your tour guide for that. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye.